Greetings, Aries, and thank you for tuning in. Let us see what important messages you may need to know at this time. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know at this time? All right, Aries, starting this reading with the Nine of Swords energy. So this card speaks about worrying, anxiety, sleepless nights. Something has been affecting you, Aries. But 9 is a very powerful number. It means that something is about to come to an end. So hang in there, Aries. It's also helpful if there's somebody that you can talk to about these problems that you're dealing with. Somebody you can trust. Somebody can give you advice or counsel. Then we have the Knight of Wands, okay? You might be dealing with another fire sign. Then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So some of you, this may be in regards to a relationship. You might be worried about this person that you're dealing with. If there's some kind of falling out, misunderstanding with this person, you may be worried that things are not going to be resolved between you both. Remember that your thoughts do shape your reality here, Aries. And so the Knight of Wands is saying, stay in your power. Don't overthink things too much. Perhaps things are not as bad as you think they are. That there is a solution. That this can be fixed. This can be repaired, okay? Sometimes our fear gets the best of us and can definitely distort our perception of reality. Now, it can also indicate friendship, like there's a falling out with a friend here. Then we have the Two of Wands, okay? So try to remain optimistic, Aries. Instead of thinking about the worst that can happen here, sometimes our mind can play tricks on us. The Two of Wands means to be empowered. Be selective of your thoughts. Focus instead on what can be done, what is within your control. Two of Wands means a choice or a decision. You have a choice here whether to be shrouded by fear, right? Or be empowered and take action. It also means that anything is possible, right? I feel like things can be discussed with this person, or you both will have a very important conversation or discussion about this. See the possibility of fixing something, okay? We have the King of Wands. So for some reason, I'm getting that this might be someone from a distance, okay? It might be that there are plans to see one another. There might have been previous plans of meeting each other halfway, whatever the case may be. And then somewhere, somehow, there's been unexpected setbacks or delays. Let this strengthen you both. This could just be very well a test with the Two of Cups. Like you said, you both have a choice here, whether to strengthen the relationship, overcome the storms that you're facing, or let the fear get the best of you, okay? We have the King of Wands. So this is about raising your vibration, Aries. This can also indicate that you're strong or be strong. You know, the energy that you put out there is the energy that you attract. Perhaps there is a solution that you haven't figured out yet. There could be someone that can give you an advice. All right, King of Wands. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, okay? So this might be a huge argument or fight. There might have been some things that were said at the heat of the moment. You could be feeling upset, angry, or emotional at this time, and so is this person, Aries. I feel like space is most definitely needed at this time for you both to take a breather and gain wisdom, review the things that have happened. I feel like this person is definitely analyzing and reviewing the things that have happened between you both. This person may be experiencing a change of mind, change of heart, like, I don't want for things to fall apart. It's been a huge misunderstanding. I feel like this person thinks a lot about you, Aries. And with Eight of Pentacles, there's in fact a desire to see if things can be sorted out, okay? Six of Cups. So there's somebody here missing you, and I feel like you miss this person as well. You miss the friendship. You miss the connection. You both know that there's something special here. I also am getting Six of Cups is reconnect. So you both will be reconnecting. It's either this person is going to pay you a visit or you might pay this person a visit, touch base. But this also tells me that you go way back with this person, Aries. Like there is so much history, so much memories. Okay, the Six of Cups also means kindness, random acts of kindness. Perhaps you feel like someone needs to make more effort, all right, in this connection. And I feel like they definitely want to make an effort to reach out. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, this might be a feeling of, I've been working so hard, I've been putting the work in, I've been planning, initiating. Let's see, bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So I feel like, Aries, what you're not seeing here is that someone is really looking forward spending time with you. They're looking forward talking to you, reconnecting with you, sorting things out, okay, with the Three of Wands. This means excitement, enthusiasm as well. Some of you may be in this energy of waiting to hear from this person. Then we have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So something tells me that with Nine of Wands, feels like, Aries, there might be a tendency to think that this person might be doing something behind your back. Now, this may not resonate for all, but there could be a fear that there's somebody else interfering in your partnership, or that this might be your fear of being hurt. If you've been through a similar experience in the past, Aries, that made you really be cautious or guarded, or may also be someone that, you're afraid of trusting people because you've had an experience in the past. If this is not your energy, it could be the person that you're dealing with. But someone here has been through a lot in their past. And so with Knight of Swords, what I feel here is that don't jump into conclusion, right? Don't make any assumption or any final decision when you are feeling unsure. So is this person, right? If there is misunderstanding falling out, sometimes our emotions can trigger us to make some final decisions. But what if that feeling changes? What if that feeling gets old? Right? So it's important here to think things through and not make quick decisions, especially if we're feeling unsure. Okay? So the Page of Swords means that I feel this person is just taking a moment to recalibrate their thoughts and trust and believe they're thinking about you, and they're going to be reaching out to you, Aries. You both may just be waiting to whoever makes the first move. The Knight of Swords here, somebody may have said some harsh words, or they've been quite aggressive or impatient. Take this however resonates. Something about the energy of wanting to push the plans or make something happen may have caused too much pressure on someone. And because things didn't go according to plan, there was unexpected setbacks which were beyond your control or this person. This caused strain in your relationship. And sometimes by viewing things at a distance, Aries, the missing pieces will reveal itself, okay? You both are going to come to a realization about certain things in your relationship. This might be a valuable time with the Four of Swords to heal your heart. Let these feelings, intense feelings of sadness, anger dissipate. I feel like this person will reconnect with you, and they definitely will realize that they should have better communicated things here. And likewise, you're also going to realize this about this person, okay? So let's pull more cards out. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords energy. So we have the King of Cups. All right, so Aries, when we're feeling very much in our emotions and our feelings, we can easily get clouded as well when we're feeling down, confused. We're unable to escape our feelings. These intense feelings can cause us to react quite quickly out of the heat of the moment. Our sensitivity levels can be on high. This might be a sign that you need to seek balance with your feelings and emotions. Making sure that you're being gentle with yourself. There might be a need for self-love here. Talk to a friend, somebody that can give you counsel. Seek support system at this time. We have the Ten of Cups. Some of you could be worried that this person might be distancing themselves to you, or that they can be quite secretive. I don't know what that means, but again, Nine of Swords. Are things really how they seem to be, or is this something that is being blown out of proportion? The only way to find out is, of course, to communicate. King of Cups also means that somebody here may have a tendency to be suspicious. I don't know if this is you, Aries, or the person that you're dealing with. But because of the distance, I'm getting that this is the challenge. Long distance connection, being away from each other a lot, can raise suspicions time to time. We have to feel secure in ourselves, in our relationship. Ten of Cups. Trust could be something big here. Again, Aries, it could be you or this person. There might be some trust issues, something that you both need to take time to repair, okay? So we have the Tower. So the Tower, once again, argument, explosive argument. may have been a painful revelation, but I feel it can be beneficial in the future because this gave an opportunity for you both to air some things out. And the Tower means that we can always rebuild again a better foundation, right? This served its purpose because there were things you both were able to examine. Now, this time of isolation, apart, and no communication can lead to fresh perspective, okay, once the dust has cleared. I feel like this person definitely wants to rebuild with you again, Aries. Now we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles means left out in the cold. There is a fear of being left out in the cold. There's a fear of being abandoned. Could be you or the person that you are dealing with. I feel like this means that somebody holds the key, Aries, to unlock themselves, to change the whole situation. Somebody needs to take action. Right? I feel like you both are not in talking terms at the moment, but it is saying here you both actually have control over things. There's not a lot of major arcana here except the Tower, meaning we may not have control over the things in the past, but moving forward, you both have a choice here. I feel like you both, there's a big chance, big probability of fixing this and reconnecting, sorting things out, but somebody needs to take action. You know, it can be tricky because indeed isolation and introspection can be a good thing for you both to review things in the past, gain clarity, also heal, get back in a sense of independence. But over time, if you both take too long, okay, there's also a danger of, you know, permanently leaving things as they are. And so this means awareness when to reconnect. After somebody spends so much time in themselves, solitude, introspection, know when to reconnect. This may provide an opportunity to strengthen the relationship more, because every storm that you both face can either serve as a lesson, right? There are some people that once they face storms, they never get to recover. But again, there are some people that do take the storms as a testimony of the strength of the relationship. So I'm getting that this can be fixed, this can be sorted out. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance, but it's about taking the time. This is about not obsessing over things, because Nine of Swords means overthinking, negative mindset. This card speaks about this time is very valuable for you both to be mindful of decisions that you're making at this time. There's a need for moderation and balance and reassessment. Right now, allow yourself to be centered in a feeling of deep peace, knowing that there's a timing and everything is happening for a reason. Aries might also speak of the right timing to come together, okay? Yes, taking it slow. Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this person will be reaching out, but they're taking their time. They also respect your need for space at this time. But the Temperance also shows that you both are now seeing each other's point of view, each other's perspective. Because sometimes when we are in conflict with another, if we don't agree, if there's falling out, it's so easy to choose the side that we can only understand, right? But the true nature of balance means that we're able to see the other person's point of view, bring our shoes in their shoes, okay? This is the only way to gain diplomacy and really understand the other. So I feel like this can be transformed for the better, Aries. Don't be so down, or don't view the situation as if it's a lost cause with the Nine of Swords. If this isn't your energy, it could be the person that you're dealing with here as well. It feels like you both just need this time and things can be repaired, okay? So many things may have happened that led to the Tower moment. Sometimes this can mean things you both have ignored, issues that may not have been discussed. I also am getting the Tower means period of complete and sudden change. There might have been some things that were beyond your control, okay? That was causing strain in the connection. So both of you are going to find common ground. I do feel like this means timing. Might be a timing issue, okay? Being patient, keeping things in balance, and reassessing your plans. Sometimes our best laid out plans won't go our way, but this doesn't mean rejection or outright it's not possible. You both may just need to alter your plans or do some adjustment, do some modification. When it comes to this relationship, it might also be an eye-opening experience to, allow one another to be seen, to be heard, not be afraid to change what's not working out in this connection. But you see, I don't see the death card here or the judgment, which can indicate, finality or final call. I'm seeing that this can be repaired with the Tower depending on how you both choose to use the energies right now. Okay? Let's see. What important message do you wish to reveal for the sign of Aries at this time? We have isolation. Okay? So this is not a permanent energy. Isolation can have its benefits, but also its downfall. When we're feeling overwhelmed, confused, we definitely need to take a moment to connect with our higher self and release other noises in the background, but too much about this as well. Like I said, if too much time has spent, this might be a permanent energy. So somebody needs to have the courage and know when it's time to reconnect. Could be for you or the person that you're dealing with. We have passion. All right. I also am seeing here that once you both reconnect, there's going to be a new sense of vitality and strength in the relationship, passion as well. The passion is going to be ignited. We have dissipating. All right, so for some of you Aries, this may have started because you felt like your person was less and less paying attention to the connection, or they are not as tuned into the relationship. You feel like someone is pretty much distracted or their mind is somewhere else. There could be a lot that's happening in their life, or you may have felt like you're the one as well who has been distracted, Aries. And like you said, the Tower can be transformational because you both can examine your true priorities and what's really important at the end of the day. Somebody's going to realize everything that you both have been through, the value of this connection. Like they don't want to lose the connection with you, Aries. And likewise, I feel like you feel the same way towards this person. The dissipating part means if somebody doesn't take action, of course, relationship is like a muscle. Both need to work things out, put effort into it, right? If somebody refuses to put effort, right, something is just going to dissipate in the background. So this might be a huge wake-up call for someone, like they need to make more effort, embrace change, be there for one another. This could be a wake-up call for both parties as well. So this is what I'm picking up for your reading, Aries. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.